The claim that Prince Harry was kicked off 60 Minutes after a heated clash with Anderson Cooper is a dramatic headline that demands careful examination, especially given the structured and highly professional nature of the program involved. When Prince Harry appeared on 60 Minutes, the interview was part of a broader media tour surrounding his memoir and his reflections on royal life, personal trauma, and the complex dynamics within his family. Anderson Cooper, known for his composed and probing journalistic style, asked direct questions about sensitive matters, including family tensions, media scrutiny, and the emotional impact of stepping away from royal duties. Such questioning, while serious and occasionally intense, is consistent with the investigative tone that has defined 60 Minutes for decades. The program is not a spontaneous talk show but a carefully produced news magazine with pre-interview planning, editorial oversight, and post-production review, making the likelihood of an on-air expulsion extremely low without substantial reporting to support it. In the aired segment, there was no verified moment in which Prince Harry was removed from the set, abruptly cut off, or involved in an altercation that disrupted the broadcast. Instead, the exchange appeared measured and controlled, even when addressing emotionally charged topics. Tension in interviews involving public figures is not uncommon. When discussing deeply personal issues, such as grief over Princess Diana's death, strained relationships with family members, or intense media intrusion, visible seriousness or discomfort can arise. However, tension does not equate to confrontation, nor does firm questioning constitute a heated clash. Claims suggesting that he was kicked off would imply a significant breakdown in professionalism, something that would almost certainly be reported by major news organizations, confirmed by CBS News, or addressed by representatives from either side. No such confirmations exist. In today's digital environment, short video clips can circulate widely, stripped of context, sometimes edited to heighten perceived drama. A firm follow-up question, a pause before answering, or a serious expression can be reframed online as hostility. For a figure like Prince Harry, whose public image is already polarized across different audiences, such reinterpretations can quickly gain traction. Supporters may see him as bravely addressing difficult truths, while critics may interpret his tone or body language differently. This polarization fuels sensational headlines that imply conflict even when none was formally acknowledged. It is also important to recognize that 60 Minutes has built its reputation on respectful but challenging interviews. Anderson Cooper's role is to press for clarity and accountability, not to create spectacle. The idea that a guest would be forcibly removed for disagreeing with a question contradicts the show's long-standing format. If a genuine altercation had occurred, it would likely have been widely documented, discussed by media analysts, and addressed publicly by network executives. The absence of credible reporting strongly suggests that the narrative of being kicked off is exaggerated or entirely unfounded. In the broader context, this situation highlights how modern media ecosystems reward dramatic framing. Headlines crafted for maximum emotional reaction often overshadow nuance, especially when involving globally recognized individuals connected to long-standing institutions like the British monarchy. Prince Harry's interviews often attract intense scrutiny because they intersect personal history, institutional critique, and public curiosity. That environment makes it easier for ordinary journalistic tension to be rebranded as explosive conflict. Ultimately, without verified evidence or official statements confirming such an event, the claim remains unsupported. What viewers saw was a structured, serious interview consistent with the standards of 60 Minutes, not a chaotic confrontation resulting in removal from the show. Distinguishing between dramatic speculation and documented fact is essential in assessing such claims responsibly.